First, we create a library, and then we started, right? We have developed the format for param CD, sorry, param N, and then we sorted ADSL and ADLB. Then we started creating ADLB dataset. And then after that, again, we sorted the data. We created change, percentage in change. Then we did that again sorting. Then we created a new parameters, glucose increase and glucose decrease. This is what we have done in the last class. Sorry. Yeah. We do not have analysis toxicity grade and baseline toxicity grade because of no observation or no what you call eval value is less than the lower limit, upper than the higher than the upper limit. That's why analysis toxicity grade and the baseline toxicity grade didn't get created. Okay, and we do not have anything, greater than 15.9, and we do not have anything less than 2.2. Okay, if you have less than 2.2, we would have got analysis grade, or if you have greater than 15.9 also, we would have got the analysis toxicity grade. Since we do not have such values, it hasn't been created. Now tell me, apart from that, what are the other values we should create? We should create ANL 0 to FL, set to Y for the first occurrence of the worst toxicity grade post baseline, and a treatment start date. We have already treatment start in ADSL. We can do that one. I will explain this one in a separate class. And apart from this, what are the other values that we missed in the previous classes? I think we missed analysis visit and analysis visit numerical. How to create analysis visit? Can you see this one? When we have A by FL is equal to Y, then set to baseline. Else, A visit is equal to visit. Set missing to missing to pre-baseline and unscheduled. And how we can say that one? Tell me how you do. How do you want? What the program you want to write? A visit. If ABLFL is equal to Y, then A visit is equal to baseline. Else, A visit is equal to visit. Okay. And apart from that, what is that other thing they have specified? Set to missing, to pre-baseline and unscheduled. Then what we should write? If visit proc frequency data is equal to ADLB2, sorry, proc SQL select distinct visit from ADLB2. If it is in a baseline, when we have ABLFL is equal to Y, then set to baseline. Okay. Else visit, and A visit is equal to visit if it is set to missing, if it is in pre-baseline or unscheduled. Unscheduled. And what is the other thing that we are missing? Pre-baseline. I'm getting the column name, sir. What we should write now? Anybody? If you have anything before this one, anything before that one, you should get the missing value. How to get that one? You don't have, but you should write the code for that also. We have, say, for example, take this test. We have lab baseline, week 2, 4, 6, 8, like this one. If you have unscheduled or if you have a pre-baseline, you should get the missing value. Okay. When we have a Y, we should have a baseline. Otherwise, analysis visit is equal to visit only. So A visit is equal to visit. But when we have unscheduled, we should have missing value. When we have a pre-baseline, that is also should have a missing value. Anybody, can you suggest a code? What should I do? Anybody? What is the code you want me to write? If you have anything pre-baseline, you should have analysis visit missing value. What are the values that you want me to take? Can you please suggest me something?
We can use retain statement, sir.
How to retain?
Retain a visit means it will start with condition with we will write a ADLB equal to Y next one. Then before that one it will miss.
No. Just imagine here how many observations that we have for this test. These many, right? Week 2, baseline 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. For these, A visit is equal to these values, the same values, okay? But when we have a BLFL is equal to Y, what is analysis visit? Analysis visit is equal to baseline. So we have, if ABLFL is equal to Y, then analysis visit is equal to baseline, else A visit is equal to B visit. So for all these values will come for A visit. If we have values before this observation, before the lab baseline, those are called pre-baseline. And if you have unscheduled, so if you have unscheduled or if you have an A before the baseline, then you should have a missing value. So how to write the condition that? If LBTTC less than
equal to baseline
treatment start date and ABLFL is not equal, ABLFL not equal to Y, then A visit is equal to missing value. So LBDTC should be less than treatment start date. So that means before the treatment. And You know that before the treatment the most recent value అయితే కనుక ABLFL is equal to ఏముంటున్నారు మళ్ళీ y ఉంటుంది. If these are not the condition, I want to have analysis visit is equal to missing value.
So not in baseline or pre-baseline.
Not in?
If visit not in baseline or lab baseline or whatever baseline values we have, that if they are not in that particular thing, then we can have visit missing, no sir.
That's what you have. If the treatment start date, if the LBDTC less than treatment start date, what does it mean?
But we want missing, no sir, like a baseline, we will get baseline, no sir.
But that's why I'm writing ABLF not equal to y, right? Both the conditions should be get spread. LBDTC must be less than
Treatment start date.
and so
Not
ABLFL baseline is also before the treatment only, no?
So, but if you write like this, we will get the value, sir.
For which
Missing
one?
value for pre-baseline, whatever, if at all we have any pre-baseline.
For previously you got the missing value, no?
Yeah, okay, sir.
See, LBDTC less than treatment start date. So treatment start date ముందుంటే ఏముండొచ్చు baseline కూడా ఉండొచ్చు కదా.
Baseline, yes, sir, that's what.
But I'm writing ABLF not equal to y, right? When we have a baseline
We'll
and
have
A is equal to
y.
y. So I said not equal to. So both the conditions should be get satisfied, right?
That's why, yes, sir.
Then baseline will not be get selected for this.
Yes, sir.
Any other values we should do? ABLFL is equal to capital Y. Then A visit n is equal to analysis visit n is equal to what are the value they want to have? Analysis visit n is equal to 0.
0.
Else A visit n is equal to visit now. Visit now only, no? Else visit now. Oh, for which variable got this one?
సార్ విజిట్ దగ్గర విసి పెట్టారు సార్ అన్స్కెడ్యూల్
Key message unscheduled.
Where?
If visit
Where?
equal to
Schedule,
unscheduled, then
unscheduled.
A visit equal to blank.
Invalid numerical data.
For LBDTs in character format, TRT,
ABLTC. You might have ADT, no? ADT.
presence.
Yeah, because LBDC was a character data and treatment started was a numerical data. That was a mistake we did. Now, since we are using analysis data nothing but LBDTC numerical date part. Now we got that one. Which variables we are still missing? Only flag and did we miss any variables? I think we missed something like category LB, param cat or somewhere, right? Where we have that param cat? Param CD. Yeah, param cat one. We have done no, this one. Param type also we have done. Yeah, we have done all the variables. And now we should write the final data set in ProcSQL to keep all the variables in a proper order. You should apply the labels, check for the lengths and formats so that we can create the final data set. Can you do this one? So these are the variables that we have. 71 variables. From the 71 variables, whatever the variable that we can do, and copy that variables and write the labels and apply the formats. Clear, everybody? Can you do this one? Did I give that ADSL specification and data? You guys have tried that ADSL specification. Based on the specification, did you write the code? I had given, right? Data, all the raw data sets, specification, and right? Did you try that one? No? Anybody tried? No? See, if you have completed, if you have any doubts, I can explain more concepts. We have even complex scenarios. I can explain those complex scenarios also. If you want to understand those complex scenarios, no, you should complete at least these basics. If you complete these basics, so you can understand the future concept like WOCF, BOCF. We can do a whole lot of things. But if you didn't do this, how can I explain?
Sir, ADSL spec sheet, what you have told in the class, that only we have, sir, spec sheet.
I had given this ADSL, that spec sheet, and had given the data also, no, for that? Upload that in the WhatsApp group, no?
No, sir, spec sheet and only one what that is second.
Whatever I discussed in the class.
Ah, yes, sir.
But the other things are there in the server, no?
Yeah, yes, sir.
If you want to understand these concepts, you have to complete the basics. Then only you can understand all these concepts. Otherwise, if you say that's enough, so we can stop the ADaMs here. We can go with the tables and listings. Of course, I need to explain ADAE also. I'll explain tomorrow ADAE. And then we'll stop ADaMs. If you completed these things, if you are interested, I can discuss a time to event because we have enough time. Of course, if you require, I can discuss the time to event, survival analysis we can do, efficacy analysis. But if you say, I'm enough, I'm done, so this would be enough for ADaMs. మీరు ఇవి కూడా ఇవి చేయలేదనుకోండి తర్వాత ఏం చెప్పినా వేస్ట్ అయిపోతాయండి ఇప్పటికే ఐఎమ్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ ప్రాపర్ రెస్పాన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ గైస్ వాట్ యూ వాంట్ మీ డూ కెన్ ఐ అప్లోడ్ దిస్ స్పెసిఫికేషన్ అండ్ datasets? Can you try this ADLB? Feeling difficult? Very difficult, ADaMs? Difficult? Why it is difficult? I think this ADaMs is much easier than SGDM, because SGDM you need to read a whole lot of things. ADaMs you don't require that much. Devi, you there? No?
Yes, sir.
ADS చేసారా ప్రోగ్రామింగ్?
I didn't practice, sir. I don't have time.
సార్ డేటా సెట్ సర్వర్లో ఏ ఫోల్డర్లో ఉన్నాయి సార్?
డేటాసెట్స్ నేను వాట్సాప్లో చేసినట్టున్నానండి ADSకి. I think I had given a RAR file, right? Everybody?
ఎస్ సార్.
Extract and practice that one.
ఓకే సార్.
Okay then. Tomorrow I will discuss about ADAE. If you can be able to do ADS, ADLB, you can easily do both the same ADVS. Now we can keep ADVS and ADLB. And since we have done ADSL, in tomorrow's class I will explain ADAE. Okay? Then I will stop the ADaMs here. So day after tomorrow we'll start with the tables, listings, and 1 or 2 graphs. Okay? We'll see by the end of the ADaMs tables and listing if you are okay with the current ADLB. We'll see end to event and efficacy list. Otherwise, we'll stop it here. Okay?
ఓకే సార్.
See you in tomorrow's class.